stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God, speak.
Jesus saw the crowds, and he went up a hill where he sat.
His disciples gathered around him, and he began to teach them.
Happy are those who know they are spiritually poor.
They will receive what God has promised.
Happy are those who are humble.
They shall receive what God has promised.
Happy are those whose greatest desire is to do what God requires.
God will satisfy them fully.
Happy are those who are merciful to others. God will be merciful to them.
Happy are the pure in heart, they will see God. Happy are those who work for peace. God will call them his children.
Happy are those who work for peace. God will call them his children.
Happy are those who work for peace. God will call them his children. Happy are those who are persecuted because they do what God requires.
The kingdom of heaven belongs to him. Happy are you when people insult you and persecute you and tell you all kinds of evil lies against you because you are my followers.
Be happy and glad, for a great reward waits for you up in heaven. This is how the prophets who lived before you were persecuted. You are the salt for all mankind, but when the salt loses its saltiness, it can never be salty again.
There is no way to make it salty again. It has become worthless, so it is thrown out and people trample on it.
You are like light.
You are like light
For the whole world. A city on a hill cannot be hid.
A city on a hill cannot be hid.
No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a bowl.
Instead, he puts it on the lampstand where it gives light for everyone in the house.
Instead, he lights a lamp and puts it on a lampstand for everyone to see in the house.
In the same way, your light must shine before people,
Your light must shine before people,
so they will see the good things you do and praise your Father in heaven.
so that they will see the good things you do and praise your Father in heaven.
You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But now I tell you, do not take revenge on someone who wrongs you.
Do not take revenge on someone who wrongs you.
If someone slaps you on the right cheek, let him slap you on the left cheek too. And if someone takes you to court to sue you for your shirt, let him have your coat as well.
Let him have your coat as well.
And if someone more powerful than you forces you to carry the pack 1 mile, carry it 2 miles.
Carry it 2 miles.
When someone asks you for something, give it to him.
When someone wants to borrow something, lend it to him.
You have heard that it was said, love your friends, hate your enemies. But now I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you.
But now I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may become the children of your Father in heaven. For he makes his sun to shine on bad and good people alike, and gives rain to those who do good and to those who do evil.
And gives rain to those who do good and those who do evil. Why should God reward you if you love only the people who love you?
Why should God reward you if you love only the people who love you?
Even tax collectors do that. Even if you speak only to your friends, have you done anything out of the ordinary? Even the pagans do that. You must be perfect, just as your Father in heaven is perfect.
You must be perfect, just as your Father in heaven is perfect.
When you help a needy person, do it in such a way that even your closest friend will not know about it. Then it will be a private matter, and your Father who sees what you do in private will reward you.
This then is how you should pray. Our Father in heaven, may your holy name be honored.
May your holy name be honored.
May your kingdom come. May your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Give us today the food we need. Forgive us the wrongs we have done as we forgive the wrongs that others have done to us. Do not bring us to hard testing, but keep us safe from the evil one. If you forgive others the wrongs they have done to you, your Father in heaven will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others, then your Father will not forgive the wrongs you have done.